Hey guys, Patton here. Welcome back to Will It Run on the SNES Classic. So, can you take a guess at what we're going to be looking at today? More N64 games. So, real quick, I'll get this part done kind of quick so we can get to the games and see how they run. Alright, so what you need to do after you've modded your SNES Classic, you're going to add these two modules to them. And in my description, I have a download link to KMDFM Manix core set. So once you download that core set, and there's a lot in there, anyway, you're going to go to your modules tab, install extra modules. You're going to be looking for the KM Glupin 64 module. There's actually two that you can use for N64 games. One is Glupin 64, the other is Moopin 64 Plus. I have had better results with Glupin. The games look a little bit more sharp with Moopin, but they don't run. They're very slow. They get bogged down. So Glupin seems to be better. So what you're going to do, you're going to drag that module into this box right here, and it'll be added to the list. Also, make sure you have this RetroArch module installed, or else nothing is going to work. So RetroArch and Glupin 64. Once you add them to the list, and if for some reason you can't drag them onto this list to get them on to populate, in your Hakchi folder under user_mods, you can put them in that folder, and that'll cause them to populate here as well. So Glupin 64, you make sure this box is checked right next to it. You're going to click OK. After you click OK, a box will pop up on the screen asking you to hold down the reset button as you push power on your Super Nintendo. After you do that, a bar will appear in the middle of the screen. It'll start filling in green. Once it's filled in all the way, that means that module has been installed to your Super Nintendo and it's ready to go. So I've already gone ahead. We're going to be looking at some requests today. Killer Instinct Gold, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Mischief Makers Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Perfect Dark, Pilot Wings 64, Resident Evil 2, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Now, I recommend using something other than the Super Nintendo controller with these games because you need an analog stick for the most part. Some games you can get away with it, other games you can't under any circumstances because the Super Nintendo controller doesn't have enough buttons. So I really recommend getting a Wii Classic controller, Wii Classic Controller Pro, or an 8-bit, I think it's .do controller. And you can find those on Amazon and stuff like that. You should get one of those controllers if you want to be serious about playing N64 games, PS1 games, any of those after the 16-bit era games, just because the amount of buttons on the controller. So I really recommend investing in one of those if you want to use your SNES Classic with this stuff. So once you have your modules all set, we have I think 10 games on here. 10 games. 225 megabytes. I recommend using a USB flash drive for this because N64 games take up a lot of space. And if you look at my tutorial section, you'll see I have a tutorial on how to get that to work. So I suggest you go over there, watch that tutorial to see how all that gets set up, then go ahead and start doing your N64 stuff. So as you can see, we've already changed the command line here. If you're doing this for the first time, after you add your games, you're going to click Add More Games. You're going to go to your games folder and start picking and choosing which ones you want. And they'll be added to the list here. You're going to change the command line where it says /bin. This might say /zip or something else. Usually when you add N64 games, it'll automatically change the command line for you so it works the way you want it to. So this should already be changed to N64. If not, you're going to change this second part right here to N64. And again, usually it'll recognize the game name and change that for you. If not, you change it up here. You click Google for your box art, and then you pick from whatever's available. Or you can highlight everything, right click, except we just clicked that one. Anyway, download box art for selected games, and then that'll do that. So we accidentally unselected everything. And we fixed it, no problem. So again, you're going to put the games on your Hakchi CE program, install the Glupin 64 modules with the command line at N64, all that stuff, and then you're ready to go. So let's head over to the SNES Classic and see how these N64 games are going to run. So here we are at our SNES Classic. Funny story, I've already recorded all this, but I lost it all because whenever my SNES Classic crashes, it also stops my recording software. Anyway, Killer Instinct Gold. Let's take a look at this. Hopefully I can catch these before it hits the old C8 error and, you know, crashes everything, and so I can continue because I had to throw away like an hour of footage because of this. So here we are at Killer Instinct 2. Enough complaining. I know Jago. Yes. So let's see how this goes. See, it starts off nice. You know, it seems playable. But then this starts to happen. The slowdown, the sound interruptions. You know, you can hear the bad stuff happening here. So we're gonna cut it out there because eventually that's gonna crash on me. Spoiler. How about Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? So Killer Instinct 2's or Gold is really a no-go. It goes for a little bit, then it cuts out on me. It freezes and it's unplayable. So Majora's Mask. I only started with Majora's Mask first because it was next in line. If I remember, this actually runs pretty good. There's something weird with the cinematics. But besides, like sometimes they won't play, like right now. Hey, where's the press start screen? Not anywhere that we could see. There we go, hey! Oh, just a reminder, I am using the Wii Classic controller for these. So I didn't do any fancy finagling to get the controllers to work. Please wait. File 1, yes. You'll just have to see it. So here we go. And everything, you know, plays fine. Sounds good, plays fine. Yanking up bushes. Z button works. L and R, no problem. Oh, the menu. Wait a minute. Is this the menu one? This, no. Just wait. Wait till later. Just wait. Fun times will be seen soon. Oh, we're not as acrobatic as we thought we were. It happens. Link got ahead of himself. Completely not operator error. That was all the game. So I mean, it runs really well. Down we go. This reminds me of Psychonauts. If you've ever played that game, you know what I'm talking about. See, and I'm pretty sure the game isn't supposed to look like this. I don't remember so much dark, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this scene is supposed to be that dark, and it's just me. So now Deku Kid's all about your horse sucks, and you know I got rid of it. So now Link is not happy because he thinks he just killed our horse. And now Deku Kid is going to do his little head bob, and what happens? I don't know, because this is what happens when a cinematic plays. You can kind of see some kind of, well, now it's gone. And now you see a little line of color on the side, but you can't actually see what's happening. You know, in this cutscene, usually a bunch of little Deku scrubs pop up and start kind of wiggling around. Then you see a big one pop up, and it's chasing Link. I think he's running toward the screen, something like that, if I remember. But this is what happens. And that's unfortunate because cutscenes are kind of a big deal in this game. So Link tries to chase him, and this fairy is, you know, bro life protecting his friend over there, but not his actual like sister. Oh no, wait, that's the brother fairy, and the one that was hitting us was the angry sister fairy. That's right. I've never understood this part of the game. Maybe I just don't get Link. Okay, so whatever, this fairy gets left behind. Trying to knock down the door. Obviously not gonna happen because it's a fairy. Blaming me for its juvenile attempts at thievery. So whatever, now it's asking for our help. And Link's like, okay, I wouldn't be helping this fairy. Your friend killed my horse. Wouldn't be helping you at all. Yeah, the bushes in this game like to run away. But also give you money, so runs pretty good. The big issue, like I showed you, that intro screen didn't pop up, that cinematic didn't pop up. And that's Majora's Mask. Let's check out Ocarina of Time. Maybe. There we go. So we have to go through another long intro to get into this game. But at least we can see the intro screen. For some reason I have the Master Quest. That's okay. I don't remember specifically looking for it, but we'll take it. Let's put in our name. Where's the T? Thank you. And of course the N. Here we go. Gameplay wise, I don't think I had any problems with this. Oh, excuse me. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Lazy. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy, but not this one, because he's lazy. I call him Lazy Link. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. But he can keep his window propped open with nothing. Like magic. Fairy magic. Wouldn't that be a terrible superpower to have, to just be able to prop up your window with nothing? And like that was all you were able to do. You couldn't fly or anything, just open up windows and keep them open, and that was your superpower. That would be terrible. I wouldn't even want that power. I'd be like, you know what? There's a little convenience in this, but I'm so upset that I can't fly or teleport or whatever that I don't want it. Keep your window opening superpower. And there's Ganon. Excuse me, Ganondorf, because he's not Mr. Pig yet. Apparently somebody in here has special powers to open up windows without propping them up. Hello! Lazy boy. See? I wasn't lying. He is lazy. It's not just my opinion. So yeah, if you guys are serious about getting into N64 games on your SNES Classic, I cannot recommend enough that you get one of these controllers, or find one with analog sticks that will work with the SNES Classic, because you really kind of need it. Just for the fact that there's way more buttons on here, and you can, you know. Okay, so she's calling down to us. We're just gonna hop down, not talk to her, because I have to show you guys some rolls. See how this game runs. Pretty good. It might run a little slow. I'm not sure if that's just my bad memory or if it always ran like this, because I could swear it ran a little bit faster. I think there's a, yeah, we got a rupee. Okay, where was the sword? I think the sword was over here, but yeah. Oh, wait, let's go into our menu. Oh man. What's going on here? So here you see an issue, and for whatever reason the menu just goes back to Link's room. And that's okay, because at least we can access it, but again you can see that we have some graphical weirdness going on with the equipment screen and some other things. So that's what happens when you go in the menu. Not a huge deal. I don't know if it limits what's gonna happen later when you actually have more things. I don't know, but anyway, there you go. There's a Ocarina of Time. Not too bad. How about Mischief Makers? I think this was one that froze on me too, so we're only going to be able to see a little bit of the we'll be P this time. Or we won't be P. Now we'll be P. That's fine. I'm a male. I'll be 1. That's fine as well. So I think until like that happened, this was fine. Oh, that's right. The L and R buttons continue the dialogue. This gentleman's getting tired. It's unfortunate. And we have visitors. I can't really tell what's going on. Are we floating? And here's some slowdown. These Mischief Makers are creating a huge disturbance in our bedroom. Pretty sure the game is not supposed to sound like this. Now our hot water heater is on fire. They are ransacking my cupboards and hanging from my light, my one light that I have. They turned on my TV as well. These truly are the Mischief Makers, making all the mischief. Oh, and they kidnapped the guy. Wonderful. I think they're breaking my microwave as well. Yeah, your friends are gone. You should probably get out of here too. Awesome, now what? I haven't really played this game much. Okay, meet Marina. Yeah, some more stuttering. Feel the power of the great empire. So the empire's bad. Okay, no problem. Orders to kidnap him and take him to their boss. I thought that was kind of cool, that he actually speaks. Shoot, I've lost their trail. Who are they anyway? They were the Mischief Makers. Hey, you look like them. I'm gonna hurt you. See? I can tell. Oh no, we're the good ghost faces. So, there's this. Yeah, you can see bad things happen the further we get into this. We can do that, but that's about it. I mean, and this is where I'm gonna cut it, because after I talked to one of those dudes and went past them, that's where it froze on me. So Mischief Maker is not playable. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. All these games were requested, by the way, I think except for one. So let's do this Mortal Kombat. This will be a quick one. Where is he? Ermac, my man. Yes. He's my guy. Novice, of course. I am no Mortal Kombat champion. I spam special moves and do a lot of jump kicks, and that is how I play the Mortal Kombat. Okay, I gotta remember what your moves are. There's that. There's that. I don't know the other buttons. Oh, there's that. Okay. There it is. That's what I wanted. No, Jade, leave me alone. Oh, see, we're getting some stutters. Hilarious. We won! So this stutters, and also, if I remember, it froze on me. So we're gonna have to try and be really careful. We're getting there. I felt some bad stuff. See that? See? It's oh man. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just worried. Ugh. Well, you can see how that runs. Not great. Oh no. Oh man. We got the C8 error. See, what did I tell you? Anyway, we had a C8 error that then froze everything, so hopefully the audio doesn't get messed up. So now, Perfect Dark. I'm going to try and mix and mesh everything so it matches up again. Hopefully this works, because I don't want to lose all this recording again. Hey! So this game actually surprised me. I haven't played this game either, but I know it's kind of a hardcore N64 game with the expansion pack and blah blah blah. It's equal to Goldeneye, well, you know, from the same team or whatever you want to call it. So I think this ran really good, which I didn't think it was going to run at all. I'm trying to remember if there were any issues. I think there was. Will be dark. Will be here, I guess. A little bit of slowdown. We'll go to the Carrington Institute. I don't think that black stuff is supposed to be going on over there. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. Do I do something? Oh, wait. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I did something wrong. Solo missions. Yeah. Okay. Gain entrance. Accept. Briefing. Datadyne defection overview. So we accepted that mission. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to play the game or not. So anyway, hey look, we can move like normal. We can strafe awesome. We can also hold down the R button and choose where we want to aim. Same with the L button. Z shoots. Awesome. When you look at stairs, she actually looks down for you, which I thought is great. I thought that was really cool. But look, this game seems to run really good. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. It looks fine to me. I don't see any graphic glitching. Hey, it's a little bit of slowdown every now and then, but it's not too bad. What's the button? That is not the button. Let's bring out our Falcon 2. There, that's the button. That's our get through doors button. Oops, somebody's here. Oh, hello, sir. Hello, how is your face doing? Thanks for that CMP ISO. I appreciate it. Anybody else here? Yeah, my gun looks kind of funky. Whoa, hello. Where did that come from? I don't know who's talking to. Oh, hell, hi. What's up? Just gonna do one of these real quick, and a boo boo boom. Yeah, so the audio not great. Oh, hi. Why you? Because you tried to shoot me first. Don't do that to people. It's not nice. So, I want to say the game doesn't normally look like this because it's... I don't know. I just don't think it's supposed to look like this. People who are familiar with this game would know better. Maybe it does look like this. I know it doesn't sound like this. Oh, he had a man bun. He deserved to go. And that was Perfect Dark. So it runs good, and I've actually played through that whole level last time. So yeah, Pilotwings 64. This is gonna be a fun one. I remember this is actually a really fun game. Well, not this one. The Pilotwings for Super Nintendo was really good. Didn't play much of this one. Don't think it was as good. We're gonna be beginners. We're gonna be hang gliding. You can hear the audio. Alright, so there's Lark, Kiwi, Ibis, Goose, Hawk, and Robin. Is there any reason our faces are covered? Maybe because we're about to fly through the air. Holiday Island. 70 needed for a bronze badge. Fly through 3 rings and land on the landing point. Let's try. I didn't do very good. Okay, so you can see we have some graphic issues. A lot of the graphics are blacked out, as if there were some redactions made to the game. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah. That huge shadow appears out of nowhere. I can't even call it a shadow. I don't know what that is. A big black blob. And it stays there. It's going to stay there the whole time. It's not going to go away. But that happens. I don't know the... did that stop me or slow me down or improve my speed? Because I know I need a little bit more speed. Because I'm getting kind of low. Oh boy, oh boy. We did something wrong. I don't know why. We're kind of bugging out now. I just want to land on that target. How are you going to see the target though? This big blob in the way. Okay, let's see if we can... I'm so close to the ground. Oh, wait, hold. Yep, stop. Yeah. Oh, wait, how? Because I didn't hold down the button? Well, fine. I went through the rings. Okay. I got 40 points. Do you keep them? I needed 70. Okay, so whatever, rocket belt. Let's do this one real quick. I'll be Hawk again. Hawk seems to be hardcore. 70 needed. So this is kind of like the rocket belt from the first game, I hope. Hit the balloon, land on a landing point. Okay. No problem. This is stupid easy. Come here, balloon. I see you over there. You're huge. Piece of cake. And our shadow is back. Our weird shadow. Is this supposed to be difficult? Because I cleared that balloon. Now it's time to land. You have nothing on Pilot Wings for Super Nintendo. I guess we can go down a little bit. Can you switch the camera angle? Yes! Awesome! So where's our target? Watch how wonderful this is going to be if I can find it. There it is! Come here, target. Okay, ready? Ready? Watch this. Forward a little. Forward a little. Right in the middle. How super fast was that? Apparently the landing impact was bad though. We don't want to do that, so let's get out of here. What's next? Resident Evil 2. Fun. You know, since this came out on PS1 and we have the ability to play PS1 games, you shouldn't be too disheartened about what you're about to see. Yeah, here's Resident Evil 2, because you can play that game on PS1, and it is awesome. It's a good game, but again, make sure you have a controller where you have enough buttons for the L2, R2, and all that fun stuff. Because we don't. So, alright, new game. There you go, Resident Evil 2. Alright, how many we got left? 2 left. Oh yeah, see, I threw in Tony Hawk. Nobody requested it, but I threw it in anyway. So, Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. Let's go. Wrong button. There we go. Wait, there we go. Okay. So many buttons on this controller. I can't remember what does what. You can hear some audio popping. There's this. Okay. I hope you don't have epilepsy because, yeah, Battle of Hoth. I did a quick test on this. Okay, but look, when you get into the game, I mean, you got the audio issues, but it seems to run good. What's the shoot button? There it is. Okay, so slow down and shoot. This thing sounds good. Plays good. I'm gonna shoot these drones. Are there more? There's one more. Let's go get it. Somewhere here. There he is. Little Munchkin drone. Come here. Alright. More? Wait, more. Hold on. Where? Right there. Got you. Stop shooting at me! Perfect! Cleared it, no problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but the audio doesn't stop there. Let's take on the AT&Ts. Oh, let's resume. Here we go. Okay, AT&T time. Alright, come here, you. No problem. You're shooting at me, I can see it. But still, I got you, and I'm holding the brake button down, which I didn't do when I initially tested this, and I was flying all over the place. Like an idiot. Don't do that. Hold down the brake button so you don't go as fast. You can take these guys out. Also, don't suicide into them. That will kill them, but yes, it will also kill you. So don't do that, or at least try not to. We have one more little guy to take out. There we go. Are we done? Yes. Shadows of the Empire. Look at us go. Okay, try using your harpoon and tow cables. Guess what's not going to happen? What they just asked it to do. Because I have no idea what the harpoon / tow cable button is. So I'm just going to shoot you a lot. Going to kind of fly around you. Maybe hit all the buttons. Oh, wait. Oh, it actually worked. Oh my gosh, I got the tow cable out. I'm going to knock this elephant thing down. I'm going to trip you up and maybe go inside and then shoot you. Because I think that's how you did it on the... Oh, I'm going to run into his leg. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to do this right. Okay, trip up, dude. Ow! God, my face. Okay, that's fine. The drones are fighting back. Come on, trip him up. Why isn't this working? He should be tripping by now, right? I lost the tow cable. How did that not work? Okay, okay. Alright. That's fine. I'm just happy that I got that to work because that's as far as I've gotten on this part of the stage. Stop shooting me. Oh, we're going down. Biggs, no! Biggs. He was so young. Was he the young one? I don't remember. Anyway, we're going to shoot these guys too because they're in the way. Okay, you're going out. Maybe, hopefully. Okay, got you. Excuse me. We're gonna speed past you. Slow it down some. Tow cable. Tow cable. Tow cable. Okay. Tow cable attached. And then you're just supposed to circle around, I think, right? Didn't this come out for PC? Because I think I played this a little on the PC. It sounds terrible. But I'm tripping up the elephant walker. Maybe. I just want to trip him. I just want to trip him once. That seems like a cool idea to me. I just want to trip him once. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Oh, those drones really don't like me. Or whatever they're called. I know there's other drones. Challenge point ordered. Does that mean I got him? I got him! I got the elephant down! Why isn't my camera angle changed? I can't see anything. Yes! I took one out. I'm so happy. I couldn't do that before. Now it's time to kill more things. Ah! I'm more of a this kind of guy. The tow cable thing is alright, but I can, just sitting back and shooting, I can do that. Goodbye. And goodbye to you. Was there only one of those big elephant things? I thought there were two. And I'm hurt. I'm hurt pretty good. Oh, okay, it's just a little drone thing. No problem. We're gonna beat this... Hey, well, get out of my way. You can see me shooting drones. Wedge. The only reason I know their names is because they were in all the Final Fantasies. I'm not much of a Star Wars. Keep at them. We're not going to do that. But as you can see, it runs. There's definitely some audio issues. So, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Wrong button. Let's go. Oh boy. Got little jitters when we try to enter the game. Now, something happened when I tried to test this last time. I couldn't jump, and I don't know why. I was able to jump the first time I messed with it. Activision. What a great game. Even if you're not, because I'm not a skateboarding fan. Okay. This is a fun game, and I at least know who the Birdman is. The music in this game. Nostalgic. A little bit of funk at the beginning, but there you go. See, it clears up. And again, I'm just trying to find the oh wait, I found the jump button. Okay, we found it. It's left on the right analog stick, or down. It's down on the right analog stick, and from here, I don't remember how to do any of the moves. We did a 540 ollie. Wonderful. Yes, another 540 ollie. I'm just trying to grab my board because I know you can. Because I've played this a lot on PS1. Anything, any, oh. That's a good tip. Finish your tricks before landing. You should do that. Wait a minute, maybe it's this? Not that, definitely, oh, how do you, wait, maybe I can grind. Ow, not that way. What's the grind button? Not up. Not whatever that was. Okay, let's try to grind over here. Yeah, that's the wrong button. I can do mini switch ollies. Oh, I got an S. Beautiful. And here, not doing anything, just more ollies. Jeez. Maybe it's, hold on a sec. Hold on. This is when you don't have the regular controller, it is not easy to do things. I did a trick. I did a switch finger flip or something. I did it again. I did so many finger flips, man. How do I do the 900? Finger flip. Tony Hawk. Finger flip to Indy. Indiana Jones. We got a high score tape. I don't know how. I can't control this for anything. Alright. Good job, Tony. We got a tape. Great run. Earn more tapes and do save career? No. Goodbye, Tony. So, there you go. N64 edition part 2. I hope everybody enjoyed that and you got a little something out of it to see what games. If you know, keep the requests coming for the N64 games. I'll be more than happy to test them out for you, see how they run. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. So if you guys want to get in touch with me outside of the YouTube comments, you can feel free to follow my Twitter at PattonPlays, or if you have any questions, you can email me at my Gmail account, PattonPlaysGames@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. So if you guys want to get in touch with me outside of the YouTube comments, you can feel free to follow my Twitter at PattonPlays, or if you have any questions, you can email me at my Gmail account, PattonPlaysGames@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.